What is going on, everybody? So, yeah. After 10 years of not having a Splawn Quickrod, I have a Splawn Quickrod. A lot of things have changed on the Quickrod since I had mine. There's lots of switches now, 3 completely different voices. It's a lot. So, the breakdown of what you get. This right here is just your standard black and white. It's got every bell and whistle on it. So you're talking $2,500 plus shipping. You can pre-order it, but you have to pay half up front. About 8 to 10 weeks build time. And this is a 2024. So this is the current model that is available. Colors and stuff, you know, you want to look like a Marshall. It could look like a Marshall. You know, he has options. It is a EL34 variant. He does it in, I think, 3 different variants. Yeah. Power. 100 watts. Has a switch on the back so you can use half power, which I'm using because I'm in a room. Don't need 100 watts in a room. That's redonkulous. You know what I'm saying? 2 channel. You have a clean channel and you have an overdriven channel or gain channel, right? And on the gain channel, you have gear modes. So you have 3 different choices of what kind of gain you're going to get. You get your hot rodded plexi, which is like, you know, that Marshall sound that everybody likes, but a little more refined for what we're using today. Then you have the Hot Rod 800 and you have the Super Hot Rod 800. Along with those choices, you also have a mid switch, which kind of takes the sharpness off your mids while still leaving your mids. It's a pretty interesting switch. On the back, you have, there's another one, the old and new. It is, I don't know what it's called, old, no, he just didn't want to use modern and vintage, but same thing, right? Yeah, on the back of it, you got your impedance selector. All 3 impedances can be covered. You have a series effects loop with true bypass. You can adjust whether you're going 4 dB over on your effects loop or 10 dB under. And you also have a volume control for the loop. So pretty much, if you need an option for this, you have it. It's actually quite smart. Now, the only thing I would do different, and if I was ordering one myself, like if I was going to go and buy one brand new, I would see if I could change out that solo for an overdrive, an actual overdrive. And I'll show you why in a little bit, because I have the TDS effects. Shameless plug. Imagine that. Big Cartel, TDS effects. That's a separate overdrive. Buy it now. Seriously, don't buy shit you're not looking to buy. It was meant to be funny joke, haha. But it does kick ass. So you got your typical controls. Your clean has its own controls. Your overdriven channel has its own controls. All right, so you have the presence, no resonance, which I thought was kind of weird. Bass, middle, treble, and then you have your solo, which, by the way, can get deafening. I have it turned almost all the way down, and it still bumps. You know what I'm saying? Then you have your volume, your gain, and then you get to choose your modes. On the OD channel, you really can find some tones in this thing. I can't stress that enough. Then on the clean channel, you have treble, volume, and gain. And she does get spanky, which we'll see here in a minute. I'm not going to do a total deep dive on this thing because it would take me half my lifetime. So we're going to go back to some cleans. Just tinker around, play with the clean knobs. Show you what it does for gain. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so you see the clean's pretty versatile. That was all done on the bridge pickup. By the way, the gear I'm using today, I have a Heathen Guitars Gungnir loaded with Heathen pickups, the openers. Obviously, we're not talking about the elephant in the room yet, but that is an Arachnid cab, a 1x12. You know the color scheme, you know where I'm going with it. We will talk about that at a later date. And I have the TD-SFX segment overdrive, which we'll use when it gets chunky, because this is a Marshall-based amplifier, and as far as I'm concerned, all Marshalls should be boosted. All hail Satan. Alright, let's play with gain. We know what you're here for. You're not here for clean channel shit. Here we go. Chi frothe. So let's do a little drop tuning. Oh shit, I didn't turn off the vocal mic. Here we go. this amp is phenomenal. I really did miss having a Splawn. Mine dying and there being no way to rectify the problem other than spending a huge chunk of change to get it fixed. I decided I was done. But I don't know, once you play a really good amp, it's always in the back of your mind, I should have never got rid of that thing. I should have stuck with it. And here I am today. Yeah. We're spawning again. Oh. Woo! Look at that. No foul. I didn't get any. I got some on my shirt. Look at that. Fat guy problems. Now a stain on my shirt. Imagine that. The first ring shouldn't come from a cup of coffee. All right. So I told you I was going to show you how good this thing takes an overdrive. So we're going to go back down to the lower gain version of this and hit it with the TDS Effects Segment Overdrive. All right, just so y'all know, that was a clean channel with the gain that's already on tap and with an overdrive pedal. Now you put overdrive onto it when it's like frothy. That's a lot. Anyhow, we'll go into this thing. We will deep dive it, but right now I'm busy as shit. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little flavor. I'm test driving the thing we don't talk about right here. Yes. Yes, mate. We'll tell you it's arachnid. It's an evolution. Yeah. How cool is it that the mic goes over my mouth? My zombie truck driver Sean mouth. How fucking cool is that, right? That's just sick. That's just sick. But we'll talk about this in another video. Yeah. I got things I gotta check out first. I need a good power supply for my LEDs. Alright, very cool. Catch you next video. Splawn.com, SpawnAmps.com, whatever the fuck it is. You'll figure it out. Just put in Splawn Amps in your Google machine, it will find it. Alright, very cool. Later.